everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cook with Miss Tamika. Yes, you guys, a cook with Miss Tamika. Today I decided to film what I was cooking because again it's a really quick, easy meal. That's why I'm doing this cook with me video, because again I like to share quick and easy things, nothing that takes a long time to prepare or put together. And I'm making, I don't know really what to call it. It's a broccoli casserole dish type thing. I'm gonna show you each and everything you would need to create this meal. So again, I will leave all the information down in the description box if you decide to create this meal yourself. So one thing you will need for sure is breast chicken. I already cut up my breast chicken. I have it in this bowl sitting and seasoning. And I will also show you the type of seasoning that I used. Also need cream of mushroom. I opened the can already just to alleviate time for this particular video. So again, a can of cream of mushroom, and this is the 26-ounce can. And I have a can of cream celery just in case I may need to add a little more. I like the cream celery because it gives it a pop of flavor. You will need a bag of broccoli, and this is the 12-ounce bag. Again, if you have frozen broccoli, I usually buy the big bag from BJ's, but I like buying the small ones because again I can just use this whole entire bag for the particular meal, because again broccoli is our favorite. So again, you need a bag of broccoli, and I use these particular bowl noodles. You can use one box, but I usually try and use a box and a half. Again, I will show you in this particular video. One last thing, you will also need a baking pan. I use the aluminum pans because again, you can toss them out when you're done. But if you have a casserole dish or anything like that, you can use them. But this I just use again because I don't like doing the dishes. So once we're done, we can just toss this whole thing. And I got this from Walmart for like 88 cents. I said this meal is really easy. Those are the ingredients that you need. And I did season in my stuff with the garlic, salt, pepper, and onion salt. And you can season to your tasting. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the oven on and preheat my pot. And again, I'm using this particular pot because I like to use a deep pot when I go to fry stuff, because it just helps it stir up a lot easier on the stove. Because normally I'll cook the meat fully, and then once the meat is cooked fully, I'll add the broccoli in just to let it steam. And I don't cook the broccoli till it gets soft. I cook it until it's like halfway, you know, halfway done, like a little hard, not a little hard, but you know what I mean, like halfway in between, because you don't want it mushy, because again we're going to be putting it. I almost forgot, you will need Parmesan cheese. I usually buy 2, but 1 is enough. Again, I like flavor, I like it to be cheesy. So again, I'll use this 1 bag and mix it while I'm blending the noodles, the cream of mushroom together, and then I'll use the other half of the bag for the topping that I'll put on the top, and then I'll go and throw in the oven. And again, I usually use 1 tablespoon of butter, and it has it on the butter, so it's like, you know, you just cut where that line is. So again, I just use 1 tablespoon, and I usually use my wooden spoon that I got from Michael's to stir everything up. Okay, here's the butter melting, and I'm gonna go and add the chicken. So again, like I said, I don't use a lot of butter. I'll go ahead and stir all that up, put a top on it just to let it cook for about a few minutes, and then I'll start mixing everything up together. Okay, I ended up having to put 2 tablespoons of butter just to get it to start cooking. What you do is just stir it around just until the chicken is not pink anymore. Okay, this is how you want your meat to look. It is fully cooked, and I'm about to add the broccoli. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir all this together. So again, I'm gonna put the top on the top. Now I'm going over to the boiling water, and here I am going to dump 1 whole box, and like I said, I use a box and a half, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump the other box, just a half, Saying this is one box, but we usually use a box and a half because this is our favorite, so we like to have extra. Okay, here's the broccoli. Everything is coming along like it's supposed to. When I keep the top on, it helps like steam the broccoli a lot quicker. So I just took the top off just so you guys can see it. I usually keep this cooking until the noodles are finished boiling, and the noodles take around 14 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to show you the noodles. You don't want them soft, like mushy soft. Okay, this is the cream of mushroom that I put inside the pot. I may go ahead and add the cream of celery because again I like flavor. Like I was saying, this is the cream of mushroom, the one big can, and I think I am going to go ahead and add the cream of celery for the extra flavor because it gives it like a pop of flavor. Sit on the stove for about less than 5 minutes just so everything is blended really good, like incorporated really nice, so I can go ahead and put inside this pan because I want it to be like a little creamy texture type thing. Okay, I just added the cream of celery, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on just so it can come to just a slight boil. Okay, this is how you want it to be, like a creamy consistency. I was gonna add more cheese, 2 bags of cheese, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use the 1 bag because as you can see, it's like really creamy. You know. To pull the aluminum foil off so you guys can see how it's almost done. You can see the cheese is getting there. So again, I'm going to take the top off and just put it back in the oven for a quick 5 minutes because as you can see, it's mainly done. I just like the cheese a little darker on the top. Okay, here is the, what is it, chicken broccoli casserole. It's all done. It's a little brown, but again, that's how we like it. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also click that bell to be notified each week when I upload a video. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.